Alright folks, so I'm taking a little bit of a break from working because I just finished what's coming out this coming Friday's video. It's a little tribute to my late pup. And yeah, so I've been doing some work out in the shop and figured I'd do a little bit of a shop tour. Far from done. Don't judge me on the mess. I've swept a lot of what was on the floor into piles because I still need to make sure I don't have any tools in it before I throw it out, but I needed something quick and easy for an idea, so let me flip you around and we can check it out.
Hey, while I'm thinking about it, so did you guys know that you can support me for not spending a cent by hitting the like button, subscribing, and sharing my videos? Doesn't cost you a cent, helps the algorithm see me a whole lot more, and it's totally free for you. It just takes 3 clicks. Just wanted to throw that out there. Thanks, bye.
I'm too lazy to come in through the door because I got the door open and trying not to show you guys too much of my house, but come in, we got our dust collection. I'm gonna convert this whole 55-gallon drum. I have no idea what just fell. We're gonna convert that into a dust collector, recycle bin, scrap wood. This stuff I'm still looking for homes for. You know, the lawnmower, shelves. Planer's going to be close to the end. I've also got my router table that I've yet to use. I just realized I should probably slow down. I apologize if I'm making anybody sick. Here in a little bit I'm actually going to strip everything off of there, and I want that table clear today. I got my Yorkshire grit, both the microfined and the original. I think I've got 2 of each of those too, because here's the other one. You got the good old lathe that I spend a lot of time at, even with the one line that's already burned out of the LD. I believe it's an LED display. You got a rack of tools. These are for special order. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys too, eagle-eyed viewers will see Friday's video topic already cast and done. Like I said, I just finished it. In this milk crate I keep top blanks. These are all my extra lathe tools. I usually throw what I'm going to need down there and then put them in there once everything's resharpened and ready to go. Sharpening grinder, bandsaw, one of my fans. This is all pen blanks. That's more pen kits with a handful of blanks in them. This one still has room in it though, so I'm trying to fill it up first. I also added the top here. And yeah, keep moving back. We got our little sanding table. We got my 10-inch disc sander, 1-inch belt sander. I use that a lot for knife scales and smaller stuff. That fan feels incredible. Belt sander, I'm still debating where I want to have it live. This is our I just completely blanked out for a second. I don't need that phone in the shot. This is all wood for cutting boards. I'm currently in the process. Actually, as soon as I'm done recording this, I'm taking a break from videos for a bit and clearing off my table saw here, which should not be plugged in, which it is not. I also have my little extraction fan here. That's why I usually don't run that during videos. Everything else is a lot quieter. Miter saw in the back. We got my wood storage up there. Before I forget, I also have that. The single board on the bottom is poplar. I'm wanting to get that set up for hardwoods. We got these 2 here need cut up into top blanks. We got little pieces here of like walnut, maple, hickory. Right there is treads for stairs. Up top is different hardwoods I actually use for pens. I grabbed a couple of these from Joann Fabrics that was going out of business. So once I get everything put away, they should actually be mostly empty then. But for right now, I'm just using them for wood cutoff. Like this, I'm going to reuse for carving blocks, spoons, stuff like that. That's all scrap wood, or wood drops. It's not scrap, but it's still good wood. Once this is cleared off, I got my spindle sander, which I'm getting another one of these, just a different brand that's only a spindle. And then I'm going to turn this one into a spindle belt sander. Ugh, it's a pain in the rear to change over, so I generally don't. This is my other little cart with the drawers that come in and out. I do want to see if I can figure a way to get one of these over by the lathe so I can have one for pens and stuff, so I can have a basket. Keep every pen type in one and just throw it in there. We got our little cart for moving projects around that again is getting cleaned out. We got some more of our cutoffs here. These are going to be a lot for it's probably going to turn into a lot of carving blocks or pen blanks if stuff is. I'm not sure what that top piece of wood is. I think it's hickory, but I can't tell right now. I got a couple of once turned bowl blanks that were dried. I believe it's this one has all of my Craig pocket hole stuff in. This might turn into a video for reinforcing my router tables, because these legs, this whole thing is very wobbly. But got some more of these that I need to finish. These are for family game night boxes. My fridge that's almost empty. This was going to be a island for my kitchen, but that ended up getting put on the back burner and I just haven't had time to get to it, and now it's going to take some work to unbury. This is our propane storage for the winter heat. We are going to be making a rack or storage system of some form for those. Workbench from my late grandfather that needs, again, long term, this is going to be completely taken apart, reorganized. This is some more of my pen blanks that are one-offs that I can't find more of, or they're just from a grab bin, so I know those are a lot harder to replace. It's L-shaped workbenches that I wanted. My dad got me one of these, I bought the other one. If they go on sale again this year around Christmas, which they usually do, I'm probably grabbing a third for the basement. We got a couple cutting boards that are started here. I just got to reroute that, sand it over, and then it's good to go. These are just dusty but ready to go for little like sandwich boards. This one has a cutoff from something, I forget what it was, but it's cherry and purple heart, so I can, it's wood safe or food safe wood, so I figured I'd just, there's another one. But yeah, and like this stuff is from my other grandpa's shop I got to get through. I'm really hoping to also be able to pull off grabbing another big toolbox and either have it as a leave it like a work surface on top, like one of my tool benches or workbenches here, like that, or get the box that goes on top, depending on how that that's all going to depend on price and how much I end up having to spend on it when I'm ready. Again, I'm trying to catch it on sale because I think I can get both if I time it right. But yeah, so and that's our that's the shop so far. You can see I've got a bunch of 2x4s, 2x3s. They keep going up in price, so I try not to use them as often as I was for silly things. Don't get me wrong, you guys want something made, hit me up. They're there to cut up and use, but I got those ones cheaper, so that's why I'm trying to hang on to them, so I can try to keep prices lower. That might split the difference of what they raised. Give you a little bit of a break, but yeah. So, oh, I also forgot the last one. Where's it at? There's the lip. There it is. This is my scrap bin for cutoffs and stuff like that. And I got a bunch of dowels that I also want to get a bunch of rubber band guns made here soon. Assuming I can pull that off. Should be able to get a lot of those made up and ready. I got plenty of the clotheslines clips. This is my prototype. I'm not going to make the trigger guard as big on the future ones. Here's, if I decide I'm going to do some double shooters, this is my template that I found in my late grandfather's shop. Just if I had some rubber bands, I'd load it up right now and have some fun. But yeah, so there's that. If anybody's paying attention, yes, I did just totally show the back of my house. I might have to figure out how to edit that out. But yeah, so that's everything I can think of for you guys today. So I think I'm gonna sign off here and say cat and hat, and happy that. See y'all next time. Be safe, keep making.